Hello everybody and welcome to Travis's favorite video series on the channel, Bryn's Madhouse. Yeah, and today we are doing a Sister Mary deck built around boxing gloves. If my keyboard's being a little bit fricky right now, so we'll just go the old-fashioned way. Boxing gloves! Look at them right here.
Or do we want the upgraded ones?
Oh, we want the upgraded
Probably
ones.
have the
like,
upgraded ones.
if we're building around them, we might as well buy the good ones, right?
Yeah.
So, after you defeat an enemy, you get +2 while fighting. After you defeat an enemy, you search the top 9 cards of your deck for a spirit event and add it to your hand, and then shuffle your deck. So, this had a very important note from Bryn, which is that Ward of Protection is a spirit. And I'm also going to do the right thing and just grab the level 2 ones right now, because this is a multiplayer deck. So we're going to... Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So, we are in agreement we're probably not going to do... The Blessed tokens are just a little bonus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
It's just a thing that happens, probably.
Is Righteous...
Righteous Hunt?
No, is Smite the Wicked? No, not Smite the Wicked. There's like a Smite card.
Radiant Smite. That is a spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we want, like, anything like spirits are, like, gotta be...
1-2 punch.
1-2.
Oh.
Sweeping kick. 6?
8 with the boxing gloves?
8 with the ball. It's not awful. I do love me a sweeping kick.
Yeah, sure, pop that baby in there.
Sure.
So that's a spirit?
That's a spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Weird.
It has literally, like, almost, like, it has so many.
Yeah, it's a spirit, it's a tactic, it's a trick. You can play it in Mark Harrigan.
I want Mark
for 2
Harrigan to start
reasons.
sweeping him. Start sweep kicking people.
You can play this in Rita, which is, I think, the best way for her to win a foot race is just to break the other guy's leg.
It is very good in Rita.
Yeah, I think we should play Radiant Smites so you can do something with the Blessed tokens.
We don't need them.
But it is a spirit. It does work well.
Yeah.
It does.
All right, what are our mystic spirits that else do we have? Just this, huh?
Yeah, it's not a whole lot.
All right, perfect. All right, we probably want to.
We're gonna need like a lot of spirits in our deck, so we probably want to start looking at some of the level 0 stuff.
Yep.
We should play Prophetic.
Yeah, we should play prophetic. I'll start as a 2 of them. We can adjust as we go. But yeah, 100%. That seems like really good. Yeah, the level 0s. So stand together.
Yeah, we probably want Glory.
Glory, yeah, draw cards.
Probably, we might want, like, Second Wind if we're not going to play a Heart Soak.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty fair.
That is true.
It is solid at that and does the thing we want.
We're
12 is probably enough that we're reasonably looking at drawing a card every time we kill an enemy.
Yeah.
So now we want to start looking at what are we going to fight guys with, because it's not just boxing gloves. We got God on our side.
Is this are we going to play Bandolier?
Well, I mean, like, we could definitely play Bandolier.
I heard the trepidation in your voice being like, is this thing about to go off the fucking rails? Or are we about to
It's
just...
just another Bandolier boxing gloves deck.
Is there anything else? There's nothing else that gives hand slots,
we could play the Bandolier. It is probably, like, the best option to play other weapons, but
It's
we
like,
could also play...
If you're going to pull my leg...
If you're going to make me do it...
What's the other option?
We could also play the Brand of Cthugha and just choose punch instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would eat a... I mean, I assume we want the...
I could just go to level 1.
Yeah, like the level 1 will also work.
Yep.
Can you use Words of Power to put more things on it?
Yeah?
It is.
It's... Nope.
Not that
Not
one.
that one. Winds of Power.
Winds of Power. There we
Ah.
go. It is a spirit.
It is a
and
spirit,
you do draw
and we
it,
can draw
right?
it, like, pretty much on demand. So, like, maybe we are
Oh, no, you add it to your hand. You don't draw it.
Is it that not the same thing?
No,
No,
it's not.
No. I know, it should be. It should be. It, like,
Why do you
it
use
should
different
be.
words to do
Man.
the same thing?
You guys, I don't know if you've heard about, but the time you know that corrosion card, where like we're always like at least discard if you're at least the shroud value.
Yeah.
You have to still discard if you don't hit the shroud value. And then I'm like, what is the point of the words "at least" on that card?
Yeah.
There's just so many in this game where it's like, what the heck's going on? I that was on my birthday stream. I saw fucking red. I scared chat. They apologized to me after. They're like, we're sorry we made you angry. And I was like, I'm not mad at you.
But yeah, no, that's garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, get Winds of Power out of here then.
Yeah. Sorry, Winds of Power. That would have been so sick.
That would have been so. That would have been like the first time that card was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. Can we play prepared for the worst?
No.
Yeah, we should. Shutting down.
Like Tetsuo Mori or something. Our deck doesn't do anything without
Oh
the
yeah,
box. of gloves.
Tetsuo seems good too. Tetsuo also seems
Yeah,
good.
yeah. If we're using our punch, we might want an ally that buffs our punch.
Yeah, probably. Does that mean we need a charisma? No, Tetsuo dies. That's his
Tetsuo
job.
will die.
Yeah.
I mean, we realistically also could get like what's our thing? So we have one. You don't count.
You can just scroll down and see like a little chart.
I have to save it, but I'll save it. Okay.
We're doing okay.
Yeah,
now.
like our costs are not too high.
We should still probably play something that makes money.
Well, we've cleaned them out. Sorry. Stand Together. That's the one. We have Stand Together and Prophetic. Boxing gloves, they cost 2. The upgraded ones only cost 2.
The
That's
upgraded
not
ones
bad.
only cost 2. Yeah, I guess the real question here is like, are we going to play Bandolier and a different weapon?
No, I don't. I think that goes against the spirit of the deck. I just went to look for myself on screen, but I'm not there. I'm up there now. It's not fun looking at me up there. What the heck?
What's our experience?
22. So we have 7 more. Assuming we stay as it is right
Oh.
now.
We should ditch Perfect and play 2 level 5 1-2 punches.
Just feed it.
Ditch one of them?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. that seems sick.
All right.
We're basically just like a Nathaniel Cho deck with Radiant Smite.
So like Tetsuo kind of sucks in this pile, hey? Like
But-
we don't have items.
Yeah, but we need to find this boxing gloves.
Yeah, but we got prepared for the worst.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
Okay.
Well, we just hard mulligan for it, and if we don't find it, we just cuss a lot.
Yeah.
God. Just leave the game.
What, you never been there before?
No, I don't build decks like that.
I'm gonna find my 1 card and I'm gonna destroy face with it.
That's how it's gonna be. Yeah.
We could definitely cut Tetsuo if you want.
What would we run?
I just
instead?
like the only thing he can find is the boxing gloves, right?
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Well, he can get stuff back for he can get stuff for our teammates too.
Yeah, but we don't care about them.
We care a little. Why are we spending experience in level 2 warp?
Wait a minute.
That's a good question. I never do.
We should play Overpowers. The card draw helps us find our boxing
It
gloves,
does.
and also we can punch things.
Yeah, we do have to be able to succeed at punch tests.
Yeah.
Um,
Because we only have 3. Yeah.
How
So
many cards we have that do extra damage?
yeah, I think like that's the main thing that I think about like Tetsuo is that we want the extra punch bad.
yeah, we have 6 cards that deal extra damage.
Oh, that we're hitting for 1 point, eh?
Yeah, at 5.
And we have to kill enemies for our deck to do stuff, huh?
Yeah.
So if we play level.
We're gonna get a bandolier, aren't we? So we can kill things with not our boxing gloves, aren't we?
Yeah, but it could be level 0.
It could be level 0. Get
Could be
blackjack.
level 0. Yeah, like if we lose the prophetic, then we've got 3 more points. 3 more points could be 2 level 1 weapons, like
Oh, I guess Brandon Cathuga does deal extra
yeah,
damage.
Brandon
There's a
Cathuga
lot
is
on it.
yeah, like if it doesn't do extra damage, then we probably aren't fighting with it because we don't need to. We can just punch them.
So you're thinking like beat cops instead of Tetsuo, right?
I think like if we were a skids deck and I rolled up with an ally that didn't give me plus punch,
Mm-hmm.
you'd be mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would also.
This
be
has
upset if you
3.
brought
This
to
has
the
3.
table.
And Skids has 3, so therefore
Therefore,
I would
they're the same thing.
Also be upset if you shove me like, this is my Sister Mary boxing gloves deck.
See, you wouldn't know.
It'd be level 0.
Until
You
it
have
was
like
too
4
late.
cards in your deck that do extra damage. I'd be like, what are you doing? You're like trying to fight this deep one. Missing attacks.
I'm basically just a bad
Okay.
Nathaniel Cho
Okay.
deck.
So
Yeah.
hear me out. What if
Okay.
we lose the 1-2 punches and like turn them into the level 0s,
Okay.
and then we buy the holy spear.
Or just build a Sister Mary deck then.
No, because this one uses boxing glove. Okay, but like if we need a more consistent way to do extra damage, I'm listening to whatever ideas you have that aren't Bandolier related.
We can play Vicious Blow. Put Vicious Blows in the deck, and we can play.
We play toe-to-toe and just get killed with our 5 health.
Yeah.
We'll just use it on enemies that deal horror. You use it to fight a ghost and then deal no damage. Wait a minute. My mouse is dead. God has forsaken us. All right. Yeah, I mean, vicious blows are probably like an easy inclusion.
Yeah.
There's too many USBs plugged in. Mike put in too many USBs in the new setup. The mouse is like, you're killing me. And we are killing you. There we go.
Can you scroll down, please?
Yeah, sure.
Scroll down more.
I'm just waiting for
It's a
some.
Monster Slayer. That's like Vicious Blow.
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
just commit even harder to this idea of being a garbage Nathaniel show deck.
yeah. I mean, like in all fair, I know someone on the internet's gonna be like, no, I built a boxing glove decks that killed it. But like, aren't most boxing glove decks outside of Nathaniel Cho just kind of garbage?
Yeah.
No.
Can we play Spectral Razor?
Oh yeah, that's a great choice.
No, we can't.
Yeah, sorry, keyboard says no. Nice. Yeah, that's a good one.
And then like, I don't know, an emergency cash or something to pay for our garbage.
We don't need cash here.
So, looking at this, what else do we feel in our souls? Apart from
Probably cut the Prophetic. I mean, like, the Prophetic does give us plus. It is good for like the skill tests on the spirit cards that we're kind of bad at.
yeah.
We're not bad at them. We got boxing gloves. We're great. We're the best there's ever been.
No, it's Nathaniel show.
Either stand together, sweeping kick, ward protection, no with power, vicious blow. Yeah, is there anything? There's nothing else that deals more damage. I mean, but like realistically, we're in Bryn's Madhouse. We don't really care about realistically, but realistically, there's probably a good chunk of damage in this deck. The only problem is like, as Travis said, if you fuck up your mulligan, you're eating dirt. You're in the corner getting beat down by Mike Tyson, being like, I thought this was a fair fight.
You know?
Anything else that we think could be better?
Then boxing gloves, so many things.
No, that's the one thing we can't change. That's the one thing we can't change.
We could play Daring over the
Oh,
overpowers
man.
if you really want.
We could play. We can play with more cards than Nathaniel Cho can play with. That stupid cut myself shaving.
Well prepared.
Well prepared, yeah. Because boxing gloves gives us 2. And then we are doubled down on if we don't see boxing gloves, we are fucked.
That's great, Ben.
We have 8 assets in the deck.
But Guardian Angel's a sweet one.
Yeah, I mean, Guardian Angel is a pretty sweet. It's a guts or an overpower. I do agree with that. I'm not going to deny that for a second. Do you think we could run, what's his name? Think we just put this in here and no one will question anything? No! No! This is just it, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
That was the bell.
Yeah, the ref still 1, 2, 3. Sister Mary's just down. The one ghoul comes and she's like, "Oh shit, I'm toast."
That's
Alright.
it.
So we're here punching at 5 for 1 damage.
Yeah, it's gonna be
6 because we got a beat cup.
Yeah, whatever, man.
So what we need to have in our opening hand is boxing gloves, B cop, and then one of our 3 economy cards.
No, we don't need that.
Oh no, I guess we could still just gain a
Yeah, we
resource.
could just like
Gain a resource.
get a cash pit.
So just get these, and then we're like toast. Then we're like we're toast. We're still done.
Yeah.
Only 9 packs required, though. Anyone can build this.
We could also
Sit there for, like,
shave
6
the.
different 7 different expansions.
We could hypothetically just shave the prophetic and one of the 1-2 punches, and then play stick to the plan. Stick our other 1-2 punch underneath it, so then we've always got it when we want it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we actually
And then we
there's a
can
lot
play
we
like
do with that.
sweeping kick underneath it, and like we have 2 extra XP now.
I could prepare for the worst.
Yeah, because we can kind of prepared for the worst, right? We just have running
Yep.
as a one of.
Um,
It's not bad.
Oh, play ever vigilant. No, we can our XP.
yeah, we also have nothing to play. Like, what are we gonna play? Ever Vigilant and play boxing gloves for one and be like, go.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like we can cut the prophetic, even though it does help us on the things. Maybe like
It does help us with things.
But I mean, like we could also like realistically go to like a one of sweeping kick, right?
Dude, this deck is so bad. We can barely kill enemies. We're just dead to the Mythos phase.
We're talking about we have 4 brain, we're unkillable.
Unkillable. If we had put
Travis-
Bandolier in this deck, then we would have 5 brain.
Travis, you're also forgetting we add bless tokens into the cup. That's practically a lucky.
That's like a free unexpected courage every
Yeah.
turn, right?
Yeah, that's how it works. That's how bless works.
Yeah, if we've got the 2 XP, we could buy a counter punch to stick to the plan as well.
Yeah, like you mean still cut this one?
Yeah.
I mean, I do agree with Travis. I do like what it does, but just about the money, right? It's about
Yeah.
the cash. How much do we have? We have 3. How much is the new on the hunt? It's 3, right? This
Don't
card's
give us
so
cash.
good. This card's so good. We have to defeat the attached enemy, though. That might be a problem. That's not exactly what we do here.
Then what do we do, Justin?
Well, we play
What do we do?
we play boxing gloves, and then we go Bryn's Madhouse. All right, we have a counterpunch. That's the one you were saying. You thought, Bryn?
I mean, like, it costs 2 and it's a spirit and it's sweet.
Well, I mean, it won't be. Is it a tactic?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can stick this one.
Stick it to the plan.
Counter punch.
That works.
Yeah, it's a tactic.
Yeah, because then we put on counterpunch, prepared for the worst.
And like 1-2 punch.
Yeah, 1-2 punch. Perfect. Okay, we have 2 more cards and we have 0 experience. Anything? Let's go.
Emergency cash.
Yeah, another emergency cash is a great idea. And then a one of.
Clean them out.
It is a spirit.
Dude.
Also,
It
let's
is.
just, yeah. I think this card, this deck will do terrible, but I think
I think this deck is vaguely workable.
I think workable is the best way to describe this deck. And I think that if we played it, we would have lots of great jokes.
This deck like lives and dies on your mulligan, and even if it lives, it's like on life support.
Yeah, but like stick to the plan takes 3 cards out of our deck, so then our mulligan is easier to hit the cards that we need. It's more probable. It's literally just.
Yeah, but my
math,
point is,
actually,
when
this
you
time.
get it, you're just punching dudes for like 1.
Yeah, nothing feels better.
Yeah, but then you get to draw a card when you beat that rat to death.
You're like, yeah, I spent my 3 actions doing 3 damage to an enemy and drawing a card. Hell yeah. I can do this every turn for the rest of the game.
I love how this how it evolved too, because it was like we have 12 spirits and then it just kept growing and it's just like it's so tiny. It's so funny. This deck's so
Yes,
so
we could
bad.
also spend the XP and the card slots on like Ace of Swords instead.
Oh, the fist. I was like, For some reason, my
Yeah.
mind went to Ace of Rods, and I was like, Bryn, what's happening?
Or whatever it's called.
Ace of Swords, yeah,
Is
I don't know.
it not the? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, but I thought
I was
it was
like,
Ace
if
of
it's
Rods.
not if it's not called the Ace of Swords, then like I'm in some sort of Berenstain Bears hellscape.
Yeah, because we could do something besides counterpunch, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be counterpunch, right?
Even though it is a way for us to deal damage to enemies.
Yes. We could go.
We can cut our damage. We don't need it. We have the
We don't
plan.
need it. We don't need it.
We have 1 experience. Let's see if there's like a nice event. Let's go by level.
Blood eclipse.
No.
Fuck yeah.
No, it would be good, like arguably cooler and almost certainly more fun than this deck.
What?
An Armor of Ardenna's Blood Eclipse deck.
Yeah, that would be sick. Let's put it on the list. I'll put it right here. I mean, let me just move it over. Oh no, they see it. They saw all our secrets. See if I have armor.
Someone paused the video. It's just titled "Patreons I Hate."
Blood eclipse deck.
Justin, why would you keep that list with the game ideas?
I don't know like why, but this always happens when we do a Bryn's Madhouse. I looked at the clock and I was like, okay, we're 4 minutes in, the deck's done. And then we're 21 minutes into the deck and it's still going. How does this keep happening? Anyway, we have 1 experience. Let's look at some Mystic cards. A 1 experience Mystic. Oh, classic Stargazing. Can't go wrong with that. No, we have no.
Yeah, we have Bryn.
What's wrong with you?
Why can't you be normal?
Yeah, I was about to say that's like the meme. And it's just like Bryn's Madhouse. Why can't you be normal? Ah! In the back seat. Do you know probably would have been good here, Travis? Promises of Power.
Yeah. They usually are.
Extra ammunition. Fuck yeah.
What about a Righteous Hunt?
Sure.
Yeah.
man.
Sorry, what? How are we? What? Oh, we have to cut a card.
We don't need the emergency cash.
I mean, I think we can get rid of the
The
clean
clean
amount.
amount.
Yeah, clean amount can go. Emergency cash is good. All right, I'm putting up the bell rung but they just kept fighting. This turned into
Yeah.
WWE out of nowhere.
Yeah, we're gonna throw mankind off
Yeah,
Hell in a Cell.
Cell, yeah.
Plumb at 16 feet through an announcer's table.
This deck, you know, I need to make that dumb freaking Babadook meme with just why can't Travis being like, why can't you be normal? And then Bryn's Madhouse, that's so
Yeah.
funny. I mean, honestly, I think this is about on par with what we do.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think this deck is good.
I think people just go on the internet live and
And it's just like goes to you play this in a scenario and you get like a 3 health enemy with 4 fight and you're like, I'm fucked, man. That's it for me.
you're playing Innsmouth and the deep one pull shows up and you're just like,
You're like, as long as I don't draw another enemy, or like then this place you're playing with draws a deep one and you're like, sorry, I'm still working through mine.
this game takes me 5 actions. And you discard a card, you have to take 40% of your health.
Sister Mary, you believe, and that's what's important. Huge thank you to everyone who watched this episode. If I can find the Patreon splash, there we go.
Not taking this one to game day, huh?
You know what?
That's what you got the 1-2 punch under the thing for, so you don't have to spend 5 actions.
Yeah, you can defeat 1 deep 1 bull, no problem. Stop it! I'm
You
recording.
need to consider another one. That's not your problem. That's somebody else's problem.
You're the fighter.
No, you're the flex.
How do we get the clues?
with our 2 book. Huge thanks everyone who watched. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Bryn's Madhouse. Have a great one. And as always, GG's.